What is going on, people? Welcome back to another video on AJ5, and in today's video guys, we do have an update on Skl, which has pumped up near about 30% in the last 24 hours and is currently trading at just below 7 cents. So we're going to be looking at why is it pumping so much, how high is it likely to pump up to, can it potentially hit 7, 8, 9 cents over the next couple of hours or days before the end of the year, and also going into 2024, what my predictions are on the crypto, how high can it go, is a crypto worth investing into going into 2024, and so on. But before I get into all of that stuff guys, if you're new to the channel and haven't subscribed yet, make sure to go down and smash that subscribe button as well as like the video, as I am trying to hit 100,000 subscribers by the end of the year. And if you guys can help me hit that target, I will be doing a cryptocurrency giveaway which you guys can join by simply subscribing to the channel, and for a bonus entry, follow me on Instagram. Link to that will be in the description box down below. So we are currently looking at the candlestick pattern chart with the Fibonacci scale, which I'm going to be using later on in the video to do some technical analysis. But for now, I'm just going to hide this and I'm going to bring up the usual MACD indicator to do some price prediction, as I'm pretty sure that's what most of you guys are here for. So we are currently looking at the daily chart, and at the top here we've got the purple line running across the chart, which is the SMA indicator, giving us the average value of Skl network, which is here in purple at just under 5 cents. However, the crypto is trading at a much higher value here at just under 7 cents, meaning it's performing very well and much better than expected. But that also does mean that the crypto is now overvalued by quite a bit, meaning it does have the potential to take a little bit of a step back, but we'll get into that shortly. But for now, let's zoom in into the 30-minute chart for the short-term traders, and then I'll move on to the hourly, daily and weekly chart for the long-term investors like myself. But before I do that guys, just a little disclaimer. As usual, this is no financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. Anything I say is from my own prediction and my take on this crypto, and any gains or losses you guys make, I will not be responsible for. So zooming into the 30-minute chart here, we do have the blue line looking slightly bearish, heading towards the negative direction, and the orange line is looking bullish, heading towards the positive direction. So what does this mean for Skl? An overall minimal increase in value is where I'm expecting Skl to be heading to over the next 12 to 14 hours. So essentially towards the end of the day today, early hours of tomorrow, I'm expecting Skl to be heading over 7 cents in value is where I'm expecting it to be trading at. However, in between that time is also likely to hit red candles in between, so it's going to be quite volatile, red and green candles up and down. But what matters is the overall outcome. At this point, it seems to be more on the positive side, so heading just over 7 cents in value is what is expected by the end of the day today. Moving on to the hourly chart in the next couple of days, now we are looking very bullish. The blue and the orange are looking quite bullish, heading towards a positive direction. However, they are looking quite steep guys, meaning this is not realistic. The only reason they're looking so steep is because of the major pump that's taken place over the last couple of hours. The graph thinks that the crypto is going to keep pumping in that direction and at that pace over the next couple of days. However, that is not the case. So essentially over the next 7 to 8 days guys, so by the end of this week, early next week, I'm expecting Skl network to be heading to around just under 8 cents in value. Yes, it is likely to trade at a higher value than where it is at the moment, but over the next couple of days it is likely to take a little bit of a dip back down to just over 5 cents, go for a price correction by mid to end of the week, and then potentially slowly start to gain value towards the end of this week and early next week, heading just under 8 cents in value is where I'm expecting it to be trading at. So again, do expect it to go quite like a wave up and down, but the overall outcome seems to be more on the positive side. Now moving on to the daily chart, next couple of weeks, what can we see here? The blue and the orange line are still looking quite steep, heading towards the bullish direction, looking very positive. So in this case, again, it is not looking too realistic, but I am expecting an overall minimal increase in value from Skl over the next 6 to 8 weeks guys. So mid to late February 2024, so in Q1 of next year, I'm expecting Skl to be heading to around 10 cents in value guys. Again, this may seem like a major increase to some of you and not much to others. However, it is going to have to go through a slow and steady increase in value. We can't expect a major pump again because once that happens, it is likely to go for a price correction, just like what's happened here earlier on in October and November. It's pumped up quite a bit, as you guys can see, in mid-November. Then it went for a price correction, and right now slowly starting to gain value. So what we want to see is slow and steady gain in value, which I'm expecting from Skl over the next approximately 2 to 3 months. Heading over 10 cents in value is what I'm expecting. So let's get rid of the MACD indicator and bring on the Fibonacci scale. As you guys can see, we are still trading in the red zone, and we've got we are very close to hit the resistance target here, which is 9 cents, which I'm expecting it to hit in about late January, early February, and potentially break out into the green zone in Q1 of 2024. So around February, March, we should essentially be trading in the green zone, depending on how the crypto market performs, as I'm expecting the market to be heading towards the positive direction in Q1 of 2024. So that includes, of course, Skl as well, heading over into the green zone, and I'm also expecting Bitcoin to be heading over $45,000 in about January, February next year. So let's get rid of the Fibonacci scale and head into the CoinMarketCap website. Here we can see the trading volume has gone up over 230% in the last 24 hours, making it $117 million in trading, which is again a huge increase in trading. We are seeing a lot more people buying the crypto and selling it as well, as it is gaining a lot of attention right now, as it is one of the top gainers, meaning a lot more people are looking into the project and trading it as well. And of course, this helps the value of Skl pump up as well. And as I mentioned earlier on in the video, I'm expecting it to pump up a little bit higher over the next couple of hours. So what we're going to do now is go through Skl network. Is it a crypto to buy right now? Is it a crypto to sell? Or is it a crypto to just hold back and watch? So personally, I wouldn't buy the crypto right now. Reason is, yes, it is overvalued, and I'm expecting it to take a little bit of a dip down to around 5 cents. So if I'm expecting it to dip back down, I wouldn't invest into it. And would I sell it right now? If I was on a profit, I would sell it, but not all of it. So what I mean by that is, if I had $1,000 invested into Skl, I'll probably take out about 20 to 30%, so $200 to $300 worth, and keep the remaining 70 to 80% invested into Skl over the coming years, meaning I've taken out some profit and I've also got some investment into the crypto, which in my opinion works both ways. So what I want you guys to do is let me know in the comment section down below, how high are you guys expecting Skl to go in 2024. Comment down below, as I'm very intrigued to see how many of you guys are bullish and how many of you guys are bearish on this crypto. And on that note, I'm going to end the video here, guys. I just want to say a massive thank you to every single one of you who have been subscribing, liking, commenting, and just supporting the channel in any way or form, and especially all the subscribers out there. Thank you guys so much, as it helps me out a lot and means a lot to me, as I am trying to hit 100k by the end of the year. And at the end of the day, guys, it's free to subscribe, so why don't you go down and smash that subscribe button and like the video, and I'll catch all of you guys in my next crypto update, which should hopefully be later on today or tomorrow. Until then, take care and peace.